Pader the Younger was no ordinary boy. He lived in the gilded grove, where golden leaves shimmered and the air was sweet with blooms. His parents, Solara and Lumen, were its guardians. Solara nurtured its magic, while Lumen protected its secrets. But Pader was different. A seeker, always questioning, always searching for why humans seemed so unhappy. One autumn morning, Pader found an ancient map hidden in a great oak. It depicted a distant realm of ice and snow called the Frozen North. At the top it read, "The key to happiness lies here." Pader's heart raced. Without hesitation, he packed a satchel, bid farewell, and set off. His journey was arduous. He crossed forests, plains, and mountains, the air growing colder as golden trees gave way to frost-laden pines and endless snow. At last he reached the frozen north, a pristine expanse of ice and light. A deep voice called out, "Greetings, young seeker." Pader turned to see a massive polar bear with glowing amber eyes. "I am Nanook," the bear rumbled. "You seek the key to happiness, but the journey will test you. Be brave and question everything." Pader nodded. "I'm ready." As they travelled, Nanook shared wisdom. Humans carry two kinds of actions, tox and rocks. Tox? Rocks? Pader asked. Tox are harmful, greed, anger, selfishness. Rocks bring joy, kindness, generosity, love. Happiness lies in balance. Their first stop was a bustling port town. Pader observed sailors hoarding wealth and quarrelling. Tox. Others shared meals and laughed. Rocks. He noted in his journal, "Stop doing tox. Start doing rocks." Yet something was missing. The formula felt incomplete. Nanook led Pader to a village torn by conflict. Villagers blamed each other, misery growing. But then a girl named Lena baked bread for a neighbour who had wronged her. That single act, a rocks, sparked change. Others followed. The village healed. Pader's eyes widened. This was the missing piece. It wasn't just about stopping tox and starting rocks. It was about helping others do the same. He wrote, "Help others stop tox and start rocks." With the formula complete, Pader and Nanook journeyed back, spreading their discovery. They taught fishermen to share, children to resolve disputes with kindness, and elders to pass down wisdom. The more people embraced the formula, the more happiness spread. But Pader's greatest challenge awaited him at home. Lumen, though just, was quick to anger. If Pader could help him stop tox and start rocks, the formula would be proven. One evening, under the golden canopy, Pader said, "Father, I've learned something. Tox brings harm. Rocks brings joy. If we stop tox and start rocks, we find happiness." Lumen frowned. "And if I don't believe in your formula?" Pader smiled. "Then let me show you." Over weeks, Pader helped Lumen mend fences, shared stories, and encouraged him to apologize to an old friend. Slowly, Lumen changed. He laughed more, worried less, and kindness flowed through the village. As golden leaves shimmered, Pader and Nanook stood overlooking the grove, laughter and music filling the air. "You've done it," Nanook said. "You've discovered the key to happiness." Pader smiled. "It wasn't just me. It was all of us, stopping tox, starting rocks." And so the formula spread, carried by the winds to every corner of the world. Pader became the boy who unlocked the secret to happiness, and Nanook remained his loyal guide. In the end, Pader realized happiness wasn't a destination, it was a way of living. And as long as people stopped tox, started rocks, and helped others do the same, the world would be brighter, happier,